Hi everyone, I'm Steve Thompson. I'm a polo coach and I'm the creator of the revolutionary Polo Energy Mallet. Now the Polo Energy Mallet comprises of an acrylic tube housing a coloured leaded weight, and that weight is attached to a compression spring. So as you swing it, you're going to be able to see, hear and feel where the energy is in your swing. For the first time ever, you're going to know where your shot was too early or where it was too late. The most efficient a polo swing can be is when all of the energy created by the body is sent down the shaft of the mallet and transferred to the ball at the perfect precise point of contact.
If ever you've wondered how pros are able to hit a ball so far, then this is the reason. It's the ability to transfer the energy. As players, we've always been taught and encouraged to swing slowly, but without explanations to why and what speed is slowly. We just know that it gets a better result than swinging quickly. So take a look at this player who was asked to show us the technique he uses to hit a 60-yard penalty. At face value, his technique is good and he gets a result. Now watch him using the Polo Energy Mallet. The technique appears to be the same, but he gets a different, better, much more explosive result and a loft of the ball. So what was the difference? Well, the difference was the speed he swung the mallet. In the image on the right, he is using his conventional cane mallet, and in the image on the left, he's using the Polo Energy Mallet. These images were shot at the same camera speed in the same environment. Swinging at his normal speed, he clearly gets a result. But look how much slower the Polo Energy Mallet is making him swing to allow all of the energy to travel down the shaft of the stick head, and look at the difference in the result.
These Polo Energy Mallets are an absolute game changer. They're going to remove the ceiling from anybody's hitting ability, and when you learn to swing them correctly, they produce miraculous results. Okay, so if you're new to the Polo Energy Mallet, here's a really big tip on how to use them. But to start with, we're actually going to dispense with the sling, and I'm going to place 2 fingers underneath, my middle finger around the mallet and the index finger and then the thumb. And it just creates a little shelf and then some support. Now, the reason I'm going to do that is one of the biggest crimes in polo is imbalance before the reach actually happens. By keeping my 2 fingers on only, it encourages me to keep the stick balanced and to use my arm and my elbow. Now what I'm going to do is start by drawing it along and finding a reach behind, but once I get there, I'm going to find even more. And then I'm just going to drop it because I want to feel how it feels to be correct at my shoulder socket. A polo shot on the offside is just a revolution of the shoulder socket, and it allows the energy to come down at the bottom. So for me to create energy and surge energy, I'm first of all going to keep my throat this height. And now I'm really going to surge the energy from my shoulder, and you'll see and hear the color bar coming out at the bottom. And it comes from a technique of really surging the energy from the shoulder socket. Now, once you're familiar with the most perfect feeling, you can now take the sling back, re-grip as you would normally, and now you can start to experiment with different heights and the speed that you need to swing in order for the energy to come out. So this is going to sort out timing like never before. Okay, so now that you know exactly how it is you're meant to be feeling when you swing, why not upgrade to one of these Polo Gym training mats? They are absolutely brilliant. They consist of a weatherproof mat, so you can use them indoor or outdoor. They have a life-size horse image, so you can get the perfect environment. And they have got suggestive planes. Now, it means you can train out of season. They're great for rehab post-injury. But more importantly, they allow you to find and develop the perfect essential polo muscles when you're not able to get access to a horse. Okay, so the Polo Energy Mallet comes in 2 basic sizes. It comes in the standard Polo Mallet size if you have access to train on a wooden horse, but of course they also come in handstick size. Now both models come with this adjustable handle, which means you can higher and lower the height of the mallet based on the user. Now, interestingly, these polo mallets are not designed to hit an outdoor polo ball with. It's so much more important that when you're training your swing, you don't have the distraction of a ball. What these mallets will do is allow you to feel how it feels to be correct, so your timing is perfect every time. And once that becomes muscle memory, you can take your perfect swing to the pitch and the ball will just be in the middle of something you intended to do.